Is that better? What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a highly requested video and you're all probably very happy about this. After you guys begging me for like 3 weeks or even 4, I finally decided that I'm gonna teach you how to make the breakfast wraps that I make. It's kind of similar to a McDonald's one, but it's way better. However, these wraps, you can put anything you want in them as long as you have like the base. So I'm gonna show you how to make this. Maybe show me what version you make of it if you decide to add different ingredients, I don't know. Also, little disclaimer, I actually haven't got all the ingredients I would normally use, but I will just tell you that as we go along. So let's go. Welcome to my spaceship. You're being abducted by aliens. I'm kidding. I need lights. Oh. Ooh. I just made so much noise. I'm trying to be quiet because my mum and dad are sleeping, but it's just not working. So you're gonna need a pan. This size. I don't know how big this is. Maybe like the size of your head, kind of. Maybe you could fit 2 of my head in here, I'm not quite sure. Maybe, I don't know. We have a visitor. Come here. No, come here. Jesus. Oh, look at me, the popular one with a phone call. You are gonna need 2 eggs, some milk, butter, it really doesn't matter what type, you're literally just using it to grease the pan. Cheese, again, whatever you prefer. I have mild cheddar. It's already grated because I'm lazy and I don't want to do it myself. And then normally I would use bacon and hash browns, which, I mean, we all know how to make bacon and hash browns. You put it in a frying pan and you fry it, and then for the hash browns you fry them in a fryer. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. So I would normally do that. However, I've run out of both of those things, so in place of them, I'm gonna be using these hot dogs. They're already cooked, so I literally just need to heat them up. So, yeah. And of course, the most important part of it, because it is a wrap, you're gonna need some tortilla wraps. It depends how many you make it, and obviously if you're only making 1, then you only need 1. Use your common sense. But utensil-wise, we need a fork, or a knife or a spoon, whatever you want. This is literally just so that you can like flip things over without having to touch it. You're gonna need a whisk for your eggs, some form of spoon. This is perfect. I will show you exactly why in a second. Obviously, I've already said a frying pan. And a bowl, which actually has my eggs in right now, so that's fun. And a plate. I always forget a plate. You need a plate, by the way. We are gonna crack the eggs. I kind of need to like pull you down a bit, don't I? What if I just move us over here? That's not gonna do anything, Tessa. Well, I wanna be over here anyway, so that I'm right next to the bin. Can I do this? I'm just trying to get it so you can see me crack some eggs. I'll crack them over here for you. Please ignore my messy kitchen. This is me cracking eggs and failing. No shell, I like to see. Oh my god. I almost just dropped it. There we go. Wash your hands. I shouldn't have had to have told you that you needed to wash your hands at the beginning, but make sure you wash your hands after touching raw egg as well. You're gonna need the whisk. You've got your 2 eggs. You're gonna add milk. Only a dash, literally. Watch this. Okay. Only a little bit. And now you're gonna whisk. Now I don't need to teach you how to whisk. If I do, I have no hope for you, okay? Just whisk it. You know how to whisk. Once you have your desired consistency, aka the egg yolk is no longer yolky and it's just a big creamy looking puddle, add some salt. Now I personally add 3 pinches because I need it, otherwise it tastes really bland and boring. I hate it. Did that even go in? Sorry. Now, you know, you should use your whisk for this to stir it in, but I've already put my whisk in the sink because I'm stupid. So we're just gonna do this. We're mixing it. Right, next step is turn on your stove, your cooker, whatever you want to call it. Turn it up to the highest heat. You're gonna use some butter. Now you don't need that much. This little knob. Oh my god, it looks like a little butter snowman. Aww, look, that's like his head and that's his body. Oh, I don't want to murder it, but I will. I cut its head off. Oh, oops. But basically, as it heats up, you just want to move it around the pan and make sure that there's melted butter all over the pan. Because if you don't get it all over the pan, then when your tortilla is in the pan, it's gonna get stuck and then it's gonna rip, and that's not good. So you wanna make sure that there's melted butter all over the pan. Even the sides as well, like these bits. Make sure they're greased. Once the butter is completely melted and looks like this, oops, you're just gonna pour it in. It's really not that difficult. There we go, perfect. Once it's been sat there for literally just like a couple seconds, get your tortilla and put it over the top like this. Let me show you. So it should just look like that. You should be able to see the scrambled egg there. This pan actually is perfect size for it. If you don't have a perfectly sized pan, then it's just not gonna be as easy as it is for me, and that's a shame. So I don't know about your cookers, your stoves, whatever you want to call them, but mine takes a while to heat up, but once it has heated up, it's like really hot. There's gonna start being a little bubble of air just here, and you just want to keep checking the sides. For me, I have to move mine around a bit, but as you can see, that part is already cooking, so you don't want to burn any of it, but obviously so that side is pretty much cooked, see there? Make sure it's actually like an omelette, like scrambled egg kind of like looking. You don't want it to be wet at all. Like that is a no-no. Salmonella poisoning. You don't want to die. I don't want you to die either, so don't eat it if it's still liquid. If you have to move it around the stove, do it. That's what I have to do. Because I could press a button so that the whole ring lights up and heats up, but it's just easier. Otherwise it gets too hot if I do that, and then it ends up burning, and that's bad. Be careful that none of the steam hits you. Steam is obviously very hot, and if you lift up the side, steam's gonna come out. So be careful, don't burn yourself, use your common sense. Thank you. So once it's completely done and it's not liquid anymore, you want to put the plate on top like that, so like face down, like this. Be careful not to burn yourself. Put your hand here, flip it, and then put this to one side. Now, if you are using bacon, this is when you're gonna cook your bacon, or if you are gonna use a fryer to fry some hash browns, anything like that, use the fryer now. I'm just gonna get a sausage out. If I'm being honest, I don't even know if you can actually cook sausages in a frying pan. People told me you could earlier, so hopefully you can. It's pre-cooked, you just need to heat it up. I think it'll work, hopefully. It's moving. Oh my god, it's jumping around. Why is it doing that? Oh my god. My sausage is haunted. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? I'm guessing it's hot enough. As I said, it's already cooked. You just need to heat it back up. Now, we want to put this to the one side. So I need another plate, hold up. So we are gonna put our sausage on this plate. If you're using bacon or anything like that, you're still gonna have to put it on a plate or something at the side. We need our tortilla wrap thing. By now, it'll be cool enough just to pick up like this, and it's easy to put it back in the pan, so. You actually need to be quick during this part, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab your cheese, and you're gonna sprinkle it around. You don't want too much, it's just enough to kind of like hold everything together. Cut it up. And we're just gonna dot that around in there. Why would you want this? So this is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna get more cheese and I'm just gonna sprinkle it like that. There you go, that's easier to see. So you're gonna have it like that. You wanna take one side like this and fold. Like that. And then you want to take the other side and fold it just the same. Obviously, be careful not to burn yourself. But it should look like this. And then you want to flip it so that it kind of like keeps it together. Voila! Oh. Obviously turn the stove off. There you go. I always use this knife. Obviously be careful with knives, don't go throwing them around. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna throw it. So you just want to cut it in like, I guess like triangles, I don't know. So this is the final product. I have another guest as well. But yeah, this lovely little lady wants to see what I'm cooking up, don't you? Look at you. Look at you. You could go. Sit. Shh, 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 shh. People are sleeping, baby. Shh. And good girl. And obviously he's been down here the whole time. You're a good boy, aren't you? Now you want to eat your food, but remember to do the washing up. Remember to put all the ingredients away. I'm gonna do that right now and then I will come back. Okay, so we are up in my room now. Obviously, I've already tried this before, just not with the hot dog in it, so this is kind of new for me. But oh well, we'll try it. So the hot dog does taste really good with it. It's not my favorite. I prefer like when I have bacon and hash brown, but this is really good if you need to use up some hot dog sausages. I'm gonna give a bit to the dogs now. See, Mishka loves cheese and egg, but she hates hot dog sausages, so I'm gonna give her like the tiniest bit of hot dog sausage with it. Whereas Baloo loves everything, so we'll just give him a big chunk. Oh my gosh, she actually ate the hot dog sausage. Wow, I'm proud. Well, here you go, you can split that. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the kind of tutorial, recipe, whatever we're gonna call this, I don't know. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up because we're all stuck in isolation and I need love, okay? I'm going a little bit insane, okay? If you didn't like the video, then please just give it a big thumbs up anyway. As I said, I'm going insane. I need love. I'll love you back. If you wanted to get the merch, it is limited edition, so make sure you go to the website. It's in the description box below, and all my social medias are in the description box as well. But I love you all, and I will see you in next week's video. Mwah!